of lead into my next question of what is the risk? A lot
Yeah.
of people are kind of apprehensive about just signing up and giving their information
Right.
to an application. So, what do you got to say about that one?
The enrollment process is free. There's no cost, right? There's no risk.
Yeah.
You connect a bank account via Stripe, which is a kind of a commercial payment vehicle that, they handle digital payments. But when you create this account, you actually control the account. We don't. So if you have an issue that, like, maybe your payment isn't timely, or you forgot your password, we don't have access to that. You have to call the company and get it yourself. Um, and then also, one of the other key features that's built into the app is that we have a delete button. So if at any given time, if you just want to remove yourself from the app, I mean, you have the ability to do so.
Yeah. Now, what was that payment company again?
Stripe.
Stripe. I
Yes.
have one of those accounts for my Patreon account. So the way I signed up for it is through the Patreon interface.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that might be beneficial for people to really understand that that's a third party company that is used on a whole bunch of apps and programs, and that's who you're giving your financial information to in order to get paid. They're not giving it to you.
Yeah. So just a little bit of background information about Stripe is that they're probably the largest payment processor outside of, like, PayPal or something. But anybody who's, processing payments on an app like Uber or DoorDash or any of those, big apps, they all use the same processor. And Stripe itself is, I want to say it's either managed or somehow it's connected in the banking sector with Wells Fargo. So it's not like it's a illegitimate company who's just, wreaking havoc. It's an actual digital bank. And some of the providers actually on the platform, some of them are connected with direct deposit to their bank accounts. There's one guy in particular that I know who gets paid from his PayPal account. So he's got his PayPal account tied to the app. So anytime he works and gets paid, it just uploads directly to his PayPal.
Oh.
And I didn't know that was possible, but he finagled it and pulled it off. So game on.